Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday today. Hey, Beefy. Oh, my child needs to have bum wipes.
Well, you're up. No, mate. My bacon. More?
Thursday today. Dean has actually been on leave because he had an operation on his knee last week. And
major surgery.
Yeah.
And Davey's here.
Classic.
And Mr. Enzo. He's my brother. Yeah, baby.
With your matching pajamas.
We have matching pajamas.
Daisy's doing the vlog today, apparently.
We love to come together and we love to put our fingers in our mouth.
Alright. So Daisy has kinder today and Enzo has daycare. I've got 2 different types of cookies to do today. I'm doing some Winnie the Pooh and then some baby shower ones. They wanted the same ones that I did last week, which is crazy. I'll do those ones.
Monkey dance.
And Dean, what are you doing today?
Not dealing with these kids. I'm going to Costco in Melbourne. Check out the new one in Ardea.
So, do any of you guys shop at Costco? Some favourite things that we like to get are the beef mince. It works out to $10 a kilo, which is really good. We like to get the big scotch and then chop it up however we need the steaks. Or the panko crumbs. A kilo for how much? Like $10 or $7 or something, yeah.
The mince is good because it doesn't have much water in it.
Yeah.
These short sleeves on.
Okay, babe.
They put the short sleeves on. I'm going to put the short sleeves on.
You're not putting short sleeve on, it's way too cold, Daisy. It's
So
the
I'm
middle of
going to
winter.
add a key.
Daisy, go get dressed for kinder, please. I don't think there's any dresses.
There are.
Well, there's a dress. Go get a dress on. We got like new Glad wrap. Like we started using that. It's like a big roll with like a
Yeah, you guys
guillotine on
might-
it. That's
yeah,
that's handy as.
that's really good to get from Costco. The other thing that I hate about it is that it sits on the bench all the time. But it is really good. I have to put a slow cooker on today. I'm going to try a Mongolian beef recipe. Oh, their carrots. They have nice carrots.
Yeah, I really enjoy their carrots. I like what carrots used to taste like when I was a kid, not like what carrots taste like now in the supermarket.
With Costco, it's a bit hard because some things you're like, oh, like that's a good price, but that's a lot of that product. Or when you compare it to like supermarket prices on special, it works out to be a bit more than what you pay for it being on special at the supermarket.
Butter.
Oh yeah, apparently they've got a kilo of butter for $10. When we went, I think it was earlier this year or something, I got some, but it was salted, but now they have unsalted, which is what I use for cooking. So if they've got that, just get like 3 kilos. Oh, eggs. Eggs are really good. They have like, how many for $10? Are they 20 or 30 or 24?
30? I think it's 30. Yeah, because it's not like too
Yeah, really
And
good.
Dad gets like these bags of almonds, which are like cheap for like nuts.
Yeah.
That's probably about it. Have a look around, see what else there is. I just say you got to work out like, is it cheaper? Because some things aren't cheaper.
No.
They're just in bulk. They're not cheap.
Oh, Dean got a really good chicken salt, but we don't need any more chicken salt because it's in a container like this. And Vegeta, we got a big container of Vegeta. Although we've probably been through a bit of that.
We got it, actually.
Love Vegeta. Their 1 kilo bacon from the fridge section is decent too. But we mainly get it, like, yeah, we mainly go there to just get like the mince and the steak because of the prices of it. But I haven't vlogged in, I think, a week or over nearly 2 weeks because I don't know, I don't vlog when the kids are sick and they've been sick. I don't know, this month I got in such a bad mood around my period. Like sometimes I like cruise through okay, but this time I was so grumpy. So grumpy. I don't know what it was. And it came early too. I think it was like 24 days. I don't know. It's so frustrating. And like, why do we have to have periods? Like, I know why we have to have periods, but like, makes me want to go on birth control so that I don't get bothered with the period. Like I thought I could just deal with it, but it's just, it takes its toll. And not only that, like I'm trying to do a calorie deficit and like I've been working really hard on it, and I got down and then all of a sudden I'm back up like 2 kilos because of my period. And now I'm trying to like get back down, and now I'm back to where I was before, but now I've like wasted a week. So frustrating.
That's how you do it outside. You get your head really wet.
Really, really, really wet.
Yes. I am 4 years old and I have what hair I really like. And then I have a love heart dress on and I can pick whatever dress I like. Bye.
We've got a little vlogger on our hands.
I have a baby brother and he's crying. He wants to get on the stool.
What's up, buddy?
Dad, take him away because he wants to get on my
Looks
steps.
pale today.
He wants to get my steps.
Oh, he's fine. I'm holding him, Daisy.
Is it raining today?
It's pretty foggy.
Raining?
No, not raining. Not at the moment. It might rain.
Nearly.
Alright.
It's pretty special days.
Enzo's turn.
I forgot to have some water.
Okay, quick.
What do you get? Yeah, well done, buddy.
Ha! I got water.
Alright, good teeth, buddy.
No, Daisy.
You ready?
Right.
Good boy. Hey guys, today I wanted to show you something that has honestly been a game changer for our house and for Dean out in the garage. You might have seen it pop up in a few of our most recent videos, but it is the Jackery Explorer 2000 Plus portable power station. So I've had this for a little while now and I've been able to use it in so many different ways. Last month when we had the power outage, it was a lifesaver so I could continue my work. And we've also taken it on a family camping trip and powering tools in Dean's garage, which if you know Dean, it's basically like his second home. So let's go put it to the test and show you just how powerful this really is.
So what makes the Explorer 2000 Plus stand out from other portable power stations is just how powerful it is. It gives you up to 2042 watts of capacity, and the cool thing is you can actually expand it with extra battery packs for even more power. Okay, so this metal drop saw, when I use it in the shed, it actually sometimes cuts out when I use it to try and cut some metal. Today we're going to show you it powered by the Jackery, just to see how powerful it is and if it actually works without cutting out.
It worked!
That worked well. Had no dramas at all. So the drop saw is probably one thing that I use the most in the way of power tools in the shed. So having the Jackery is awesome. So I'm able to just keep this thing going the whole time. It's got a pure sine wave inverter, which basically means that it can run sensitive electronics as well. I've even charged my phone and laptop while working out here. Right now, I'm currently running my radio that I use for music out in the shed, charging my 18-volt batteries that I use for my cordless tools, got my phone charging, and also it's running the 12-volt fridge.
And don't forget that Jackery have their own app which allows you to see how much you're using in real time and via what source as well. It shows the battery percentage and I just love being a nerd and looking this up. So this is how much it's using for having the 3 devices plugged in, the fridge, the battery charger, and a radio.
The one thing I do like is there's so many different outlets on the device. It's got your 12-volt cigarette socket, some USB ports, and the 240-volt outlets as well. What I like about the 240-volt outlets is that no matter what the size, all the plugs fit in very well. And it's also got the USB-C, which is pretty handy nowadays, that a lot of the devices use that.
And when it comes to charging, you've got 2 options. You can charge it from the wall like we usually do. It takes about 2 hours to fully charge. Or Jackery actually have their own solar saga panels, which means you can hook it up to solar and use the sun's power to fully charge it. It's got wheels and a telescopic handle, so even though it's packed with power, it is easy to move around. I can wheel it out to the backyard all by myself.
And you can wheel it back into the house without the help from me, which is a bonus.
Exactly. So if you're after something that gives you peace of mind during a blackout or a reliable off-grid power solution for at home or in the shed, this is honestly such a solid investment. So I'll leave a link below if you're wanting to check out the Jackery. If you're interested in hearing more of how we use ours in our day-to-day life, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like if you're wanting to see how we have it set up or even show the solar panels being used, let me know. Thanks so much again to Jackery for sponsoring this video, and back to the rest of the vlog. I'm just going to do some quick makeup. I made some snack packs for cakes, so I have some people picking them up today. I like to do my makeup to be like presentable, so just some really quick makeup today. I feel like I've got a lot on my plate today and I'm not going to get it all done. I've just gotten all my cookie stuff ready and I'm just printing off some last minute things. I have done the Winnie the Pooh cookies before. I wasn't 100% happy with the stamps, so I've just like reprinted some of them, and I've got one more left to reprint, so something's just printing now. So much time goes into like designing the cookie cutters and stamps, and I think people don't realize that. I mean, I could just use the same ones that I used. It's funny looking at like my cookie and cake business because I always seem to get things really last minute. This week I started out with just 1 cookie order, which has been booked in for a while, and I've got 2 cookie orders and a cake order as well. The cake that I'm doing is so random. She messaged me the other night, it's for someone's 40th and it's going to be like a camo cake with orange vintage piping. I am really proud of my efforts into my calorie deficit. I've been really sticking to it. I know it's 100% in your mind, and I've been wanting to get back onto it. I did it like last year. I lost a bit of weight and then I did it again and lost some more, and I feel like I plateau for a bit and then I have to get back into the right mindset. And I've actually like learned a lot by looking at like calorie deficit stuff on TikTok, and I've learned a lot this time around by just seeing what other people are doing and saying, and you have to be in the right mindset, otherwise you just it's not gonna work. Today I had an appointment at 12:15 and Dean and I had to make burgers for lunch. I was just having like a burger salad kind of thing. And we're like, oh, we'll just quickly go to the appointment and then come back and we'll be having lunch at like maybe like 1 or something. I didn't get in to the appointment until like 1:45. It's so frustrating. But the reason I'm telling you this is because afterwards Dean's like, let's just get something on the way home, and I'm like, no. He's like, well, I want to get KFC, and I'm like, well, if we get KFC I can have like 1 fillet. And then he's like, okay, you're trying to be good, and he was like really respectful, like, you're trying to be good, let's just go home and cook it he was annoyed about cooking, like having a late lunch. I just find that you just got to be strong in moments like that. And it can be really hard, but if you're in the right mindset, then it will work. When we picked Enzo up last night from daycare, we were both there actually, and we had this wonderful educator. Her name's Soph, and she's just the best. Like, she is so kind, and she takes so many photos of all the babies, and I don't know, yeah, like I can tell like she really cares for Enzo, and like she knows him, she gets him. We went in there and she's like, oh, we've been meaning to talk to you about his transition from the nursery into the toddler room. And I'm like, no! Like, partly because I don't want to leave her, but then like also like my baby, he's not a baby anymore. Because I know when we did the tour, they said they move up like when they start walking, and he's only just started walking like more than he's crawling, but he's still like so like she like reassured me, like, you know, we're not going to move him up until like you're confident in him moving, but just like the transition is going to start. I still want her to be in his room. Like, I love her. Oh, Dean and I just watched something. What did we watch? Oh, Landman. It's on, is it on Prime? I think it was on Prime. So good. It's by Taylor Sheridan, who is the creator of Yellowstone. There's only one season though, but it's definitely worth a watch, and it's something that you can watch with your partner. Also, I'm watching the latest season of Ginny and Georgia. I don't know, it's a little bit far-fetched this season, and it's a bit dark actually. It's actually really dark. I don't know if they intended to go that dark, but they did. They went there. Okay, makeup done, and let's go see if my cookie dough is warm enough to start making cookies. So I've cut out all of the Winnie the Pooh ones, and now I've just got the baby shower ones to do. They're only wanting 15, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 designs. So it's really like not much. So when I have a sheet full, I pop it in the freezer for 10-15 minutes, and then I put them in the oven. That way that they keep their shape and size the best. You don't want to put warm dough in the oven because it's just going to spread. And of course you can put them in the fridge as well. The thing is, I put them in the freezer and then I forget how many I'm up to. So I think I needed 2 more bears. Jeez, this dough smells so good. Yesterday, I was naughty and had some cake and fresh buttercream. Like, honestly, the fresh buttercream, so good. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is very hard working with cakes and cookies. And the other day when I had my period, not gonna lie, I had some cookies and I went over on my calories, which I'm not proud of. Then I'm gonna count how many I have, make sure I've got enough. Earlier this week I did some Elsa cookies and I forgot to do the number 4. So let's hope I've done them all. This is my first time making a chicken pizza, so I'm hoping that I like it. And it's about 450 calories, which is pretty good. I do have some extra chicken left, so I might even just have the rest of that with my lunch. So I'm not sure if you've seen on TikTok, but there is a viral snack pack. It's a cake snack pack of cake and buttercream with sprinkles on top. I think the creator is Little Sprinkle Co. Can't get it in Ballarat unless you want to drive that far. So I'll make some snack packs and sell them. So I made some yesterday and I put them up and they've all gone. I've just got 2 left waiting to be picked up, but I'll show you what I mean. So they just look like this. with cake down the bottom and then buttercream up the top and then sprinkles. So then with everyone that's picked them up, I've given them a little cookie as well. So I've quickly whipped these up. Look, this always happens. I'm like, oh, now I'm short a cookie. Like, my logic is not there with numbers. I did some vanilla and chocolate. Maybe I'll see if people want to do a pre-order or something. But this woman I forget her name. This woman really puts a pre-order up and it sells out in minutes. And all it is like cake and buttercream, but it's like bloody delicious. So I need to work out like how much it costs me to make it though, and if I'm making any money doing it. Time-wise, obviously this is a lot quicker than making like decorating the whole cake, but still so much time goes into making the batter and cooking the cake and doing all the washing up. Not only that, but like buying the ingredients, storing the ingredients, like so much time goes into baking that I think people just think, oh, well, I'll make it myself. That's fine. Go make it yourself. Go find an awesome recipe and go buy all of the ingredients and tools and everything and then do all the washing up and everything, and you'll find it's not actually worth it. You'd rather pay some Muppet to do it. So anyway, these are the snack packs, and I just made this little green teddy bear as well. So I need to cook a few more teddy bears because I think I'm short like one now. I didn't show how I chopped up the beef, but I put the beef in the freezer, the steak in the freezer, and it was easier to slice. So just a little tip for you. Making the pink now, so the pink will go on both of the sets of cookies. So I've just got a few different colors of pink and I'm gonna mush them all together, and I think we'll get a really nice pink. One of them's like a little bit brighter, one's a bit dull, but I think by the time they mix up, it should be fine. I did this just before with the blue. I added some white. If it's not quite right, then I can just add a bit of white or a bit of pink, or, you know. And this one is for a little girl turning 1, Lennon. How cute is that name? I love it. So, oh yeah, and the name, Lorenzo, I did blue writing on the white background. So we're gonna do pink for Lennon, the name, and pink ones. That pink is adorable. There's the first one. And then I'm gonna get little letters. These are the little letters, and spell 1 in white going down. Here is the Lennon stamp in there. And then I'm gonna get some white and pop it, stick it on the white, stamp it on the white. These ones took me so long to perfect, these name stamps. Honestly, like such a headache. But now I can do them really well. Like pretty easy. Like, I mean, it depends per font, because each font is like a little bit different and has its own quirks, if you will. It's just crazy how much you learn just by doing it and going back and forth, all trial and error, you know. I see comments all the time saying like, can you show like more baking and stuff? So that's why I'm vlogging today, so you guys can see. Not that exciting though. It's mainly just me sitting on the chair. I was thinking the other day when I first started doing the cookies, I had so many bitch fits, like literally throwing things in the bin, like having cries, saying like, why isn't it working? And I'm just like, oh, I haven't had a bitch fit in a while over cookies. I guess it's just one of those things when you're learning how to do something, like it's not always rainbows and sunshine. It can be quite difficult. And like, just to get your technique, like obviously, like I'm mainly self-taught because there's not many people that show you how to do this. Not that I've like looked for a class. You know, like there's very few like tutorials. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, and then I grab a cookie, pop some water on it. The one thing about fondant, like, I mean, there's a few things about fondant, but it just is a magnet for anything, like any fibers or like any little bit, like any little hair. You just don't even know where they come from. Okay. There's Lennon. Oh my god, it looks adorable with the ones. Okay, so now I just do this. Well, I've only got 2 more Lennons to do. And then those bears should be good to put in the oven. So my mum is being kind enough to pick Daisy up from Kinder today so that I can do this because I'm running a little bit behind. It's really helpful that she lives so close by that she can just do that for me. I have to stop and start, and that is so frustrating when you're in the middle of something. It is 4:20. I had to stop and go somewhere and do something, so I'm a bit behind my cookies. Oh, this always happens. But I have done all of the baby ones. I just need to do the bows, but I know like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to do. But I've done these, but I need to find the bees. I don't know where the bees are. Like the little silicone mold thing. And then I have these are bees, poo, and then that one says our little honey turns 1. Okay, it's 6:30. I've finished the cookies. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't done the bees because I need to find the bees. But we're just about to serve up dinner. Dean's mum has taken Daisy to swimming. They'll be home shortly. Just serving up dinner. So we've got beans, broccoli, we've got some rice. And this is the Mongolian beef. So hopefully that turned out good. So I just kind of chucked in and made my own sauce. So I don't know. Mate, if you're eating rice at daycare, you can bloody eat some rice. You can eat our rice. Just get photos of him chomping rice. I know. And just nothing, yeah. So at daycare, Enzo's just slapping down rice. Not at home though. Oh my god, it didn't even matter that I chopped up those. Went into a lot of effort to chop up the beef strips. Didn't need to. Because now I've chopped it up too thin and it's not like chunky that I can pull it out for him. Because Daisy is like the opposite and she'll just want rice. She won't want this beautiful dinner that I cooked. Okay. And a spare serving for tomorrow. So here is our dinner. So this is what I made by the glad wrap is always on the counter. Dinner for tonight, and I've made some rice, so I'll probably make that into fried rice tomorrow for Daisy and I for lunch. Alright, time for Enzo to go to bed. You say good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna read Enzo. Did you want to pick a book for him? Which one am I gonna read him? Which one's that one?
It's Marching.
Pooh's March. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Enzo likes it too. You say, oh, he wants a book. You say good night, Enzo. Mummy read it too. I need to get your bunny too. So I found the bee thing, but I didn't like how they looked. I don't even have one to show you. So I made my own bees. They look so cute. Well, I think they look cute. So I'm just making some little bees to put on the number 1s. I like to do like them off center. So I'll just take 2 little circles. And then put the little bee body on. This is the last job for the night, and then I can clock off. Last one. I reckon you might be a bit big too. I did make them a little bit big. It's tomorrow, Friday. I feel like this week I have just been like a day ahead in my mind. I don't know why. Now, to write on them, I really should like leave them to dry for a bit, but I'm impatient, so it's a lot harder to draw on them. But actually, I wonder if I can just use this sticker. It's so much harder when the fondant isn't dry. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. This is like so much fun. Like sometimes I'm like, I can't believe I get paid to do this. But then, like I was saying before, it's so much easier to pay someone else to do it. What I call myself a muppet. It's so much easier to pay a mupper like me to do it and try and do it yourself. The other thing is you could fall into the trap of like, oh, this is fun, and then buy all the stuff and then do it. You might also really like it, like I do. This is an edible marker, by the way. I'm not just using a permanent marker. Dinner tonight was absolutely delicious. And all I did was smash together like a few different recipes. Like, I didn't follow a recipe, I just put cornstarch and light soy sauce with some oyster sauce, some pepper, salt. I did use some brown sugar. I did put some beef stock in there. Okay, they are so bloody cute. That was so much fun. Here are all of the cookies from today. So we've got some baby shower, and then these look so cute. Last time I didn't have the confidence to do the red, so I put sprinkles there. And same with the bee, like the stamp wasn't right, so I put sprinkles in there. But I don't know, I think that looks nice. I probably could have done sprinkles, but anyway. And my little bees, they look so cute. And honey pots. This one I tried something different and I didn't like how it looked, but anyway, I think there's 2 extras in the 23. Okay, there's 3 extras, so, and also this Pooh Bear messed up a little bit. Like, I mean, I don't know if anyone would even really notice that. Still looks the same. And these are the same as I did last week. I don't think I showed them on the vlog, but I had more to do, so I had more colours. I think I did like half white prams and then half cream teddy bears. Little toes on the face. So yeah, there's my work for the day. I'm gonna go and take off my makeup. I should clean up a little bit. I need to at least put away my fondant and then I'll clean the rest up tomorrow. I think I'll finish watching an episode of Ginny and Georgia because I didn't finish it last night. Oh, that dinner was so delish. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.